So if you click on this folder, you will find I have already started some folders for us to get us going. You will notice that in the future, I will have most everything set up here in the next 3 to 4 weeks. But for now, we have plenty of items here to get going and be successful this semester. So when you're ready to start your Chapter 1 work and review, then you will just simply click on the Chapter 1 folder. And then once you get in there, you will find here are the instructions just like before, that tells you what is expected. Here is a PowerPoint that our publisher provides us. It is right in sync with our textbook, so you can also review that. You can also use it for note purposes in the future on quizzes or exams, but it does duplicate our textbook chapter. I do want to make sure you understand, though, that it does not necessarily correspond to what I will use in class as lecture PowerPoint. These publisher PowerPoints are very extensive. They have so much information. I cannot possibly get through it all and keep you actively engaged during class time. So I modify PowerPoints, I shorten PowerPoints, or I just use different pieces of media for our classroom time. So this merely is just an extra resource for you to use to review the chapter also and to have it for note purposes. If I ever want you to read something in addition to the chapter material, you will also then see it here. So right here under additional reading, you'll see a link, and you can just click on that and it will take you to an electronic version of the item I want you to read. And that will be the case then for every chapter that we review this semester. So if you go back into the Unit 1 folder, you will see here that there's Chapter 2. The next week then we will covers Chapters 3 and 4 at the same time, and so you can always find all the materials that you need. Whenever you need to complete a quiz, right, you will also find that in the appropriate chapter folder. So I give you a bit of a break. I don't make you take a Chapter 1 quiz just yet. I have combined Chapters 1 and 2 into one quiz, and you will see it listed here then. So when you're ready to begin your Chapter 2 review, you can see the list of what is expected. Here's that publisher PowerPoint again you can use. And here's the quiz that you will want to complete. Again, once you're ready, you will click on this link, and then you will complete the quiz. Underneath that, you'll also find listed where I have placed the assignment for that chapter. So you will see here when it is due. You will see here there's an extra item that is attached to it for reading, and here are the instructions below. So once you have completed this activity and you have your written discussion prepared in a Word document, then you will simply go into this link right here, and you will upload your document again to submit it. So you will find that, as I said, throughout the rest of the semester, that there will be folders set up for each week of review that we do. Once we get going and headed towards Unit 2, then you will see a Unit 2 folder pop up, and then you will find a Unit 3 pop up eventually as well. So this is where all the materials will be located for our course. Now, if I give handouts in our course and you have missed a class, after our class meeting has taken place, you will also find that I will post those handouts within that folder. You can always then come in and access it and know what was going on, even if you may not have been in attendance that day. When it comes time to complete an exam, or when you are ready to read up on the details of each project, you can come right into this Project and Exams tab. This is also where you will submit your projects. So all you have to do is click on this tab, and you will see where I have now included folders. One is for the unit exams, and one is for the mini projects. If you click on the unit exams, you can come in here and you will see I've provided you with general exam directions. Read through these directions. It fills you in on basically what is taking place with all of our 3 exams during the semester. It tells you the length, it tells you what to do when it comes to your essay question, and it tells you what to expect. It also highlights information related to the academic integrity policy. When you are ready to review the essay question and then eventually later take your exam, you'll go right into the Unit 1 folder. Here is your first essay and the details. I don't keep this a secret. I give it to you ahead of time so you can craft your answer and make sure it's a good, high quality answer. Then, when you're ready and the time comes for exam 1, you will simply click on the link and you will begin. Just as in the other quizzes, you will want to make sure it is the right time for you to take the exam, and you will complete it in that one session. They are 90 minutes. They are quick answer questions with the essay component, and once you begin, you have to complete it in that particular session. So again, when you are ready to take an exam, you just come right to that exam folder and you will click on it and you can get going. Going back to then the projects area. When you're ready to read about the projects and hear further details on them so you can start, you will just click on this folder and you will find the 3 different items that we will be doing this semester. Now, the number 3, the movie analysis, we will take care of that much later on this semester. There's nothing for you to worry about at all right now. There's nothing to do, nothing to prepare. So just leave that be. What you will find then is under Mini Project 1, it will give you the instructions for this project, and it will also give you a page that shows you exactly how it is graded, the different criteria and what points are associated with those criteria. Eventually, you will see underneath here a submission link show up. So once you have completed your project and you're ready to submit it, then you will click on that link and you will do it just like you do with your assignments. Going back, when you're ready to read about Project 2 and start preparing, you can click on that and the same types of information is provided there as well. Beyond that, you'll find here is a link to submit information on service learning or volunteer service that you completed for extra credit. Here you can read the details a little bit further, and once you have that documentation in hand, then you can just submit it here, and then I will make sure that you get your extra credit for that. Student grades, you can always click on that tab to see how you're doing in the course. I typically do not take longer than 1 week for anything. You'll find even when it comes to our class days and assignments, I'm pretty quick when it comes to submitting your grades. So you should always be up to date on how you're doing in the course. Underneath that, you will find instructor information. I have just provided a picture so you know what I look like. And here is a biography so you can read more about me, my journey in education, my interests, and some things about my personal life as well so you can get to know me a little bit better. Also, you'll find here all of my contact information. So there is my email, my office phone, where my office is located, and then also the office hours in which you can freely come in to see me for any questions or conversations that you might want to have about the course. Underneath that is email. You can click on that and then select me or other students in the course to send direct emails to. Okay. I know you are probably seeing some other tabs here that may not be on your own Blackboard course site. Don't panic. This is just the instructor view, so I will have lots of other tabs that I utilize in order to create this course and add to this course. So it may look a little bit different than what you're used to, but you should be able to get the gist of how we use Blackboard, and you should be able to navigate it okay. Hopefully I've put things in a good place where it's easy to find and easy to locate where you submit items. I don't keep anything a secret. I have full disclosure on how things are graded, on all the details for your papers or for your assignments. So freely go in and just check out the Blackboard site so you're ready to go. All right. When you're ready, you'll want to make sure then that you view the next video related to the syllabus so you know exactly what's going on this semester. Thank you very much.